Alright, here is another video on how to market your remodeling business. In this video, I'm going to address a question that I get asked all of the time, which is how do I show up on the top of those Google search results? I'm not only going to be breaking down the multiple ways to rank your business, I'm going to show you what I believe to be the most effective and affordable way to get on the top of that Google search page. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so before I break down what the most effective method is, we have to understand what we're looking at on this Google search page. So for this example, I went ahead and looked up remodeling for this service and then Atlanta, Georgia for the given area. And as you can see here, you've probably recognized these before, but they do say sponsored at the top. What this essentially means is that these are Google ads, Google search ads in particular, which essentially means that the company has paid Google's algorithm to go ahead and get placed up here. Companies do spend thousands of dollars a month on Google search ads, as it is pay-per-click advertising, similar to Facebook ads, and it can be very effective. It's just not super cost efficient. It can be very costly. So with that being said, for the time being, we're going to scroll past here and we'll just take a quick note at the Google Business section. If you have a Google Business profile, you can show up on this section. And this is what I'm going to be talking about when it comes to the most effective strategy. But for the time being, let's just scroll right past so we can take a look at these businesses right here. So what these have actually ranked organically, which means that they have hired an SEO specialist to write blog posts, do, on-page SEO for their website to go ahead and get ranked organically in Google's algorithm. Now, in order to get ranked, you will have to hire an SEO specialist, likely paying them a retainer a month. It does take on average 3 to 6 months to go ahead and really just get healthily ranked on the top of these Google search results. Like, these few companies have likely been running SEO for quite a while now. And because you are paying an SEO specialist a retainer, it can be very costly because you won't have a return off investment within the first 3 months. And you're essentially just going to have to trust the process and trust your SEO specialist. So with that being said, the most effective way is actually going to be the Google Business Profile. Now, if you do not have a Google Business Profile, you can create one. It should take you to a page similar to this right here, where you can actually go ahead, put in your business info. It's going to ask for legal address, maybe website, maybe proof of work, because it does want to verify that you are a real business. But once you have a Google Business Profile, you can now show up on Google Maps. You can show up at the top of Google search results, as we mentioned. And getting ranked is really as easy as getting more Google reviews. So the more reviews for your business, the better you're going to rank. All right, now let's really take a look here and break down these businesses here. As you can see, they have quite a bit of Google reviews for these top 2 contenders. But in order to get third place in a very large city like Atlanta, you really only need 50 5-star reviews. Now, this can take some time, but it really pays off in the end, because if anyone looks up, like myself, looks up remodeling in Atlanta, Georgia, you will be one of the top 3 options, one of the go-to options for them to go to. Now, if you are a smaller business and a smaller service area, this is going to be super effective. And I'll go ahead and show you an example why. Okay, so now we're going to move away from my big city and we're going to go to a smaller city. We'll just use this Franklin as an example right here. And we'll do remodeling in Franklin, Georgia. Now, as you can see, the top contenders here really only have 12 Google reviews. You have 12 here, 7 here. You have 54 down here, because relevancy does matter how recent the Google reviews are. You have 58 down here, and so forth, which essentially means that if you get 20 to 25 reviews for your Google business and you're in a smaller city like Franklin, then you're going to be a go-to option for whatever service that you're providing. And it's going to be super easy for these prospects or potential clients to go ahead and find your business. And because you did give your Google business, your website, your phone, and things of that nature, they can go ahead and contact you right from here. So it is super efficient for client acquisition. All right, so now that we're talking about Google reviews, how they're super effective, they show up on the top of the search page, I'm going to break down 2 strategies that you can really just skyrocket your Google reviews. The first strategy consists of a reactivation campaign, is what we call it. And the second one is completely automated, which means you set it up once and you don't have to worry about it. and all of your past serviced clients will go ahead and have the opportunity to give you a Google review. Okay, now before I show you the exact strategies that we use, I will give a quick plug to the agency. If you want our client acquisition system or our reputation management, which we're about to go over just a little bit, implemented into your business, we do that for you. You can book a call with myself with the link below, and I'll kind of walk you through how it would look for your business specifically. And with that being said, let's go ahead and take a peek at how we do things here. All right, so a reactivation campaign essentially consists of taking your previous client base, all of the people you've already served, and just blasting out a text message with a free giveaway, whether it be like a Visa gift card, Target, maybe just a free promotional for one of your products, anything of that nature, to just incentivize people to leave a review. An example of a text message, something it would look like is, hey, it's user over here at company name, excited news. We're running a customer appreciation giveaway with a fantastic prize, whatever the prize may be. Just takes 10 quick seconds. You can go ahead and leave a Google review below. And I can almost assure you that if you blast this out, you will get at least 20% of your previous client base to go ahead without even thinking about it, leaving you a review. And that'll give you that head start, that boost you need to go ahead and show up on the top of those Google search results. It can really be $100 that you're willing to pay in order to get on the top of those search results. If it's a $100 gift card or a $100 product, anything of that nature. The second one that we implement is going to be completely automated. So this means you can put it in your business now, and now after you service a client, after a project is completed, they will automatically receive these text messages, whether it be we have it after 24 hours in this case, to incentivize that they leave a review. Now, in this case, we can actually go ahead and filter out our 1 and 3 stars and our 4 and 5 stars to just ensure that you have high quality reviews. And we can do this following Google's policies. And essentially, it starts out by just sending them a text message saying, hey, just wanted to see if you'd be willing to rate us 1 out of 5 stars for the service provided. How many stars would you rate us? And just based off their initial response, we know whether we send them directly to leave a review or if we send them an additional text message saying like, hey, thanks for notifying our team. How can we better our services? So you can get some critical feedback on how you can actually better your services and better your business. And what this does is, one, it follows Google's policies, so you can actually filter out and just ensure you have 4 and 5 star reviews representing your business. But it also gives the client or the prospect, if they had a bad time, it gives them the chance to go ahead and rant to you guys and really just leave a paragraph on how you did a bad job without it, going live on your Google business profile. And this really just ensures that you have high quality reviews, and it's really this simple. It's really a 2-step text message that we send, and this is fully automated. You can implement this into your business using these exact text messages from either the reactivation or the automation, and I can almost assure you that your Google reviews will skyrocket. And with that, you'll be at the top of that Google search results within your given business. So with that being said, that is the end of this video. If you have any questions, just feel free to drop them in the comments and I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. And thanks for watching.